Here's the truth. Can you handle it? All right, you weeping, wailing monuments to hypocrisy. I've had it. I've watched your little circus of outrage about this China deal, and I'm finally done being polite. Let's get something straight. You absolute turnips. Your research is a YouTube rant you half listened to while seething in your truck. Your principles are whatever the algorithm fed you this morning, and your tears are faker than the patriotism of a man who dodged drafts and shits on veterans. About this deal, you're too lazy to understand. You're screaming, sold out, because a grown-up made a spreadsheet. The deal is simple. Our farmers eat, our wallets hurt less. That's it. It means our canola gets to a market that won't slap a national security threat tax on it because the president had a Big Mac coma. It means maybe a nurse or a teacher can afford a goddamn electric car without selling a kidney. But oh, the horror. It's with China. The same China that makes the phone you're using to record your tearful manifesto, the TV you watch Tucker on, and the fucking flag pins you wear. You hypocritical gerbils. And here's where you're not just stupid. You're actively selling your soul. You're having a decade-long tantrum about potential Chinese meddling, which fine, look into it. But you're silent as a grave, while the United States of Amnesia is writing checks to split Alberta off the map. That's right. American dark money is funding the breakup of our country. They're paying to promote separatism, to pump up every whack job with a Wexit sign, to divide and destabilize us until we're a nice, weak, bickering set of resource colonies. The damage the U.S. is doing to Canada right now is tangible, funded, and real. But you don't care, because those separatist useful idiots hate the same people you hate. So their foreign backing is just free speech. You're not patriots. You're useful idiots for a foreign power that's sawing at the legs of your own country. And who are you doing this for? For who? For the Orange Oompa Loompa, the 34-time convicted felon, the guy who wishes he had his own 1938 military, who calls dead soldiers suckers, who plotted a coup, and who you'd gladly hand your mother's passport to if he asked. Let me make this simple for your cult-addled brain. You are so terrified of a red flag on the other side of the world that you are kneeling, eyes wide open, to a wannabe dictator in a gold tower. You are crying about foreign interference from one side, while sucking up to the foreign interference that serves your team. You are betraying the actual, living, breathing fabric of this country, its unity, its peace, its basic fucking decency, to cheer for a man who would have you thrown in jail for disagreeing with him. You are selling your Canadian soul. For what? For a hit of that sweet, sweet culture war rage. For the feeling of belonging to a mob. You've traded your conscience for a cheap red hat and the permission to be cruel. You're not just wrong, you're a special kind of morally bankrupt. You're the collaborator whistling past the graveyard, telling everyone the invading army are the good guys, because they hate your neighbors too. So do us all a favor. If your heart beats for the orange tangerine, if your loyalty lies with his movement of vengeance and violence and vanity, then go. Get out. Go pledge allegiance to the flag he doesn't know the words to. Go live in the authoritarian daydream you're helping him build. But stop pretending you care about Canada. You care about your team. And your team is led by a felon, funded by people who want us weak, and stands for nothing but its own power. You've sold your soul to an Orange Oompa Loompa, and everyone with eyes can see the receipt.